I love good stories like this. We got a company which turns inmates into entrepreneurs. They help people with criminal records start their own business. This is unique. Joining me, Brian Hamilton and AJ Ware. Brian, on my right-hand side, I go to you first. You're the founder of this company. First of all, how do you do it? How do you turn an inmate into an entrepreneur?
Yeah,
Basic rules.
I'll go the other way. Basically, when people get out of prison, they have very few choices. They don't get good jobs. We know that.
Sure.
Everyone knows that.
Sure.
So our idea is let's turn them into entrepreneurs. They can create their own job. And we teach them how to start low-capital businesses. Real low.
Low-capital
business. Less than $1,000, yep.
Okay, so there's not much input to start with.
Nope.
But they got the labor and they do.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're all entrepreneurs. Some people have been incarcerated, some not. But all of our mentors have actually walked the walk.
Okay. AJ Ware, you started...
Who's my hero, by the way. I want to say, I'm going to interrupt you. He's my hero.
You're not allowed to interrupt the guy.
I'm sorry.
But you can, of course you can. AJ Ware, welcome to the program, sir. Great to have you with us.
Thank you,
now, did you find him or did he find you?
I found him. He had a newspaper article out, locally, and the program Inmates to Entrepreneurs. I was an inmate. I had gotten out, started my own company. So I just looked at the name, said, well, that's me. So I reached out and I started mentoring them. And that was back in 2008.
But you'd already started your own company.
I did.
Painting business?
I did. Painting. $24. That's all I had in my pocket.
You started with $24?
$24.
How big are you now?
Well, I sold it, but when I sold it, I had 32 employees.
You sold it?
I sold it.
So you're a rich guy now.
No. Just have to do something different.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You finance this, don't you? It's your money. Come on, admit it. It's your money that finances this.
Indirectly, it's my money. That's correct, yeah. I don't dwell on that. But that's true. Yeah.
What kind of companies do you open other than I mean, just give me the kind of companies.
Like painting businesses, car detailing businesses, everything that we don't like to do. We try to get service businesses where we can get them in about $500 doing stuff that sort of folks like us don't like to do, cutting lawns, that type of thing.
You're one business. You're in the painting, or you were in the painting business that you started. How many businesses have you helped start by inmates?
I don't really keep count, but I know it's over 70 that we've done, in North Carolina. We give them the tools, and they go out and they start it.
Yeah, stipulation. I'm going to interrupt him. I love him, but
go ahead.
We've been doing this for 26 years, so really we started in the prisons and we didn't track. And the idea was we would go in and do a seminar in the prisons, about a 3-hour or 4-hour course. So it's probably a lot more than that. This is where I don't get so modest, by the way. But probably a lot more than that. We know, though, to his point, that the odds are going to be low. We know for sure that entrepreneurism is very difficult. It's not for everybody, but we definitely want to give everyone an opportunity. That's the whole thing about America. You know that. We want to make sure everyone gets the opportunity. Right now, when people get out of prison, the problem is when they're trying to get a job, a decent job, their application often gets thrown in the garbage because of their background. So we just want to level that playing field.
You started the painting business. You sold it when you had 32 employees. What are you doing now?
This.
Oh, this. You do this.
This is what I do.
Did you put some of the money that you'd made in the painting business into this?
Absolutely not.
No, it's all me.
So it's all him.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
What are you going to do? I mean, I know you're in this business. Would you think of starting another entrepreneurial company?
I think so. It's hard to, stop being an entrepreneur. I think it's, kind of like a disease.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
entrepreneurial is a disease?
I think so.
I wish we could all catch it.
It's hard. Well, I mean, you got to have, the discipline, in order to do that, for sure. But I think once you get that discipline, then you're always trying to solve problems. You're always trying to make the world better and things like that. That's why I say it's a disease. It's hard to stop.
Can I advertise him real quickly?
Go.
He was in prison. He got out. He started a company on his own, very little capital, created jobs, contacted me, started getting involved in our program, and now he's co-chair. He's literally going right around, and that is so inspirational for most of our board.
Brian, you really didn't need me to be a part of this interview, but I'm glad I was. Brian, AJ, gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us.
Great to be here. Thank you so much.
We think you're all right. That's really good stuff. We're glad you're on the show. Well done, sir. Thank you.